Well, if you're wondering why that last episode cut so hard, my internet went out. It went out for like 2 seconds. It went out for like half a minute. But it still cut my stream short, which in turn cut the episode short. So this isn't really part 3. This is more part 2.5. Let's not let any internet halt the momentumums that we have so graciously accumulated. Alright. They got Eric on Element. Hell no. Shit. Nice. I mean, like, clearly we're having problems with this asshole. And as soon as we get on Element, which is crazy, to be an amateur, well, I guess it's not crazy. I mean, it is crazy for, well, no, okay, never mind. I got a whole bunch of bullshit on my mind. I'm like having all these thoughts of a first sponsorship. No, it wasn't first sponsorship. I was on Powell first. I mean, I guess in reality, who wouldn't leave Powell for Element, at least back in 2003? I think Powell has grown, you know, grown in relevance and all that. Anyway, let's beat this damn level. I got pubicles in my mouth, dude. Whose ass was I eating? Anyway,
come here.
We were on this one until that shit wanted to skidap and say goodbye.
Whoa, what a party, huh? Those other guys really live it up. Which leads us to our new problem.
New problem? Oh, I'm here to solve them and shred.
Other than you and me, the rest of the guys on the team kind of got lost or wandered off last night. You need to round them up. Why distract Todd? Or we're gonna have to cancel the demo.
Ugh. We're gonna have to cancel the demo. Oh, no way, bro. No way. We can't cancel the demo, bro. I gotta find the rest of the team, bro. Where's Bam? Where's Mike? Alright. All these drunk ass guys. Isn't that hilarious? You get drunk in San Diego, and what do? You just wander off somewhere to fucking rest and rest off the hangover. What were you guys drinking, man? Jaeger. No, you guys are drinking fucking vodka and Smirnoff and tequila. Tequila shots. Gold. Gold? I was more partial to the silver. I used to like tequila. Back in the early drinking days, oh man, it was definitely a bunch of tequila and gin. I mean, I guess, ooh, look at the park they have so nicely built for us. Ah, man, I would love to skate here. Speaking of skating, I did go out to skate earlier after my stream broke. I was only going to stream for about an hour anyway, which is pretty short for, oh shit, I'm fucking around. I got a time limit. God damn it, why didn't you fucking you were just going to let me fail that, weren't you? Shit. I only got 2 out of 5. I'm not even fucking Russian. I'm German. German as in my terrible fucking play is making this disgusting. Now where's the last bitch? I might remember. Can I get over there in 30? It's not on top of these roofs. No. Should be up there? Yes. Alright. I remember, you know? No stress. No sweats. Come here. Alright. And another one down, bitch. Another one bites the cock.
Gotcha! No way! The guy delivering our stickers just told me that the box came open on the way in and they blew out all over the place.
They blew out all over the place. What was in that truck?
You gotta grab them all or we'll have none to throw out to the crowd at the demo.
Did he say posters or stickers? Either way, it's like the least important thing in a fucking... Okay. Stickers! I remember having to combo these for some reason. Probably me making it harder on myself. But yeah, I did go out to skate after that stream fucked off, but god damn it. I cracked my fucking nose. How annoying. On a fucking late front shove, up a step up. No impact, but since my left knee is still fucked up, I landed in a way where I unintentionally landed harder on my back half. You know, like I landed harder on the back truck. And like I landed harder on the tail than on the nose, and it was slightly off balance. It wasn't like I landed with bad foot positioning, but it was enough to give it a little crack. And you know what? I'm not even gonna blame myself for that, because this board weirdly,
Anyway, if you're as good as they say
it sounded
you are,
weird.
then do whatever grind I tell you to up on that raised bar.
Like I have faith in anti-hero boards, but as soon as I set that board up and put the trucks on, I stood on it, and you know how sometimes you can hear the bushings squeaking when you're turning your trucks? Well, I was hearing the wood creaking just by standing on the board and lifting up the nose a little bit, lifting up the tail a little bit, you know, just on my carpet. And like the very first time I stepped on it, I was hearing like creaks all throughout the length of the board, as if there were air pockets or something all in. I've never heard a board sound like that. So I'm attributing that to why I just cracked my nose a little bit. I cracked it right on the bolts. Really annoying, because I just got that board as well. So fucking lame. And I already got so many other money things to worry about. But now I need to buy another new board way too soon. Way too soon. That was like, honestly, maybe 4 or 5 like sessions on it. And this shit is already out the window. Shit. My brother thought I could hit the 50 and the 50 in one bitch. No, sir. This is how I knew I was going to be a bump to rail kind of guy, because even the first time I did this mission, I always loved the spot of like going up this bank and hitting this high bar. Are we failing this? Am I failing it? Fuck! God damn it. I was too slow. Thinking about trolls. God damn it. Unnecessary air is wasting my time. Alright, let's be faster about this. And let's not miss that rail too many damn times. Like, I would love to skate a spot like this. This is fun. Really? Nose grind? Come on, brother. Our thumbs are trained for this. I don't know how I got on that one. Let's save the 50s for last. Fuck. God damn it, I'm in the same boat. Huh. Alright.
Hi there. We're from the local paper, the Daily Clueless.
The Daily
We saw
Clueless.
you wowing those kids with your magic moves. Could you maybe dazzle us with some of your skills? That'd be super terrific. Thanks, Skater Dude.
Thanks, Skater Dude. Love this. His name... This is one of my favorite NPCs in the game, and his name is just Reporter. Daily Clueless. The Daily Clueless? That's a good title for a bumfuck whatever the fuck magazine that for some reason wants to cover skating. I feel like that guy at the beginning of Search for Animal Chin. Ever heard of a tail drop, guys? What the fuck did he say? Before he threw the TV out the window? Alright, let's meddle in this bitch. Where's my 900? I haven't even done one yet. Wait. I didn't put the 900 in, didn't I? Oh, god damn it. Oh, sweet son of a bitch. No 9s. Heel flip. Oh yeah, I had to test that. Is that the one I thought it was? It is. Ugh. See, that's what you get. Let me guess, you're filming a fucking TikTok video doing that fucking trick. Let me guess. But this one can actually get extremely down. That's the thing.
Hey Ripper, my buddies refuse
Like
to
if a
believe
chick
you when I told them
actually
how good
really
you are.
builds that
They wanna
skill,
see you hold
she
some
doesn't really
crazy lip
do
trick up on the stage lights.
like in the real world. Now that so many chicks are skating and shredding nowadays, you can tell the difference between one that's trying to skate and one that's trying to get that extra attention. So you don't really see that kind of shit when they're actually good. I'm talking about just randoms at the skate park. Yeah, you don't really see it in general, but well, at least not at mine. There's that one chick on Instagram. What's her name? Surf something. And she is pretty good, but she dresses so flaunty that I don't think there's always someone in the comments talk about you're dressing so provocatively. I mean, like, not too egregious, but
Guess we'll have to come up with 2 more tickets for
you know
the
it's on
same
purpose
trip.
when you're skating with a skirt
Back, you
so
guys.
small.
You're going to Hawaii.
But she is doing kickflip front boards, so that's another thing. I don't even have kickflip front boards.
Can you believe it? Hawaii. You must be stoked.
I got
The
one,
team
but it
usually
was
doesn't bring
shit.
hams on a trip this big.
Man, those sketches are awesome. Did you draw them?
Nah, some artists did. They're the graphics for my new promo.
Sick graphics, I like them.
Hey, how long were you on the team before you turned
Speaking
pro?
of dressing provocatively, look at my character.
I just threw down a couple hammers for the last video, and the response was so crazy, they gave me a pro board. Who knows? Do the same, maybe they'll turn you pro in a few years.
I guess we aren't dressed too crazy. I mean, it's only a tank top. I'm not wearing, like, I don't know, like see-through leggings with the camel so exposed you think I was from Dubai.
All right, you rats, here's the
Hawaii.
deal. We paid for your trip to Hawaii. Getting sick footage is your job.
Your job.
Bomb around and find some interesting spots. Then we're gonna premiere our video in Vancouver at the Slam City Jam.
Are we?
So don't half-ass it.
Okay.
We hook up in 3 days.
Let's go. Time to get laid. Collect 5 lays. That's always the first mission I do in this one. Whenever I come to Hawaii, the first mission I always do. They told me to get laid, so I'm searching for some...
Our team video can always use some good footage of destruction.
Wrong one. That's not the right one. I should have known. That's fucking Schizo over there. Always talk to this guy. Meat.
Nothing says aloha like getting laid. Collect 5 lays.
All right, Meat wants us to get laid. You gotta collect 5 of them. Beautiful. Who doesn't love Hawaii? Where's riding with that crook dark slide mission? Nice. About to hit a solo over here. What are these, bongos? And where the hell is the last? I must focused.
Yeah, skater.
Don't let me fail this shit. What the fuck? Oh. In here. Oh! Let's actually go and put that 900 back on. back on in general. And let's see. Well, I don't want to lose any of these, so let's go talk to Rodney, get that extra slot, and then do it. Oh, Rodney. Rodney. Fuck this guy. Oh, okay, there he is. Nice alley-oop backside air. I liked it, and he hit a shifty with it.
First big trip. Paradise is pretty sweet until you smash your face on a banyan tree.
You know it's not real when you see Rodney skating tranny. That would never happen. Apparently he used to barely even skate banks. Or I think he mentioned it took some time to get used to. Well, I say barely. Maybe there was just barely any footage of it when it came to those parts. Well, not barely. There was a lot of footage. Like that one at that one spot in Los Angeles when he hopped up on that little raised mani pad, hopped up, tray flipped to primo on it, and then went like back down. What the fuck did he do on it? That was the tray flip primo, right? On that bank? Or no, I think he went up the bank, tray flip to fakey mani back down. Or no, did he go up manual, tray flip to fakey manual? Is that what he did? I know there was a tray flip in it somewhere. He definitely skated banks, but I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
Remember, you're here to skate, not to play official bikini inspector.
Oh.
Look, why don't you just show me what you got?
But I love inspecting the bikini. It's a necessity. In Hawaii? Are you kidding me? Shit, wait till GTA 6 comes out. I'm gonna be all over that beach with the peep and creep. I'm peeping while you sleep.
Get special? Then do a Crook's dark slide grind.
Peep and creep.
Lock on to it long enough
Changing
to show
the
me
game
you got
for
it.
creeps like me. No one can tell just what I can see. Peep and creep. Get special and do a Crook's dark slide. I just miss hissing. Hissing? Apparently I'm a fucking snake. I just miss hearing that phrase in Tony Hawk. Get special and then do this shit. Oh, I'll get special, all right. All I gotta do is huff something crazy and I'll get really fucking special. Just hit it on this. Simple. That's a 20-second grind, brother. Oh, wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh, wait. He wants me to do a long-ass grind and then transition into the Crook's Darky. Crook's Darky? The most racist trick? What do you think, they're all crooks? Hey, I wouldn't even steal a pack of gum. Matter of fact, I did once. By accident, and I brought it right back to the store after my friend was like, no. I walked out talking to my friend. Man, it's kind of a funny story. I'm not sweating. I'm not nervous. I went into like this, fuck it, this CVS or some shit like that with a friend, and both of us were talking about something, really into the conversation. I grabbed some gum to buy, and I was in the middle of conversation and forgot I was holding it. We walked out the store, and like 3 feet out the store, I'm like, oh shit, I'm holding this pack of gum. I forgot to buy it. I go back into the store to purchase it, and my friend's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, dude, I forgot to pay for this. He's like, so? I'm like, dude, I'm gonna bring it back and pay for it. He's like, why? I was a white dude. A white dude was surprised of why I wasn't stealing. So get that fucking preconception bullshit out your head. Not that it's in there. Not all people think everyone's a crook. That's when you gotta go anti-racism backwards and all the way around. Circled. Jesus. I didn't think I was this ass. I love the spots in this damn level. This is before we called them maps, so I wouldn't call it that anyway. Ah, fuck it. Just go back to the fucking Ring of Fire. I'm trying to do it on something special. What? Okay, he's just wanting me to do it over and over till I get it on lock. Like the time's running out and I'm getting confused. How, what? Okay. Yeah, he wanted me to keep doing them until I had them on lock, I guess. That's what that mission was supposed to signify. Like, having me do it so many times even though I was clearly doing it and holding them.
Get the letters that spell out Hananui, the Hawaiian word for difficult.
Hananui. For difficult? Is that because I'm on sick mode? It does. It does indeed smack all ass. Kick ass? It does. But it smacks it as well, I think. The classic. I didn't think I'd make the gap. Fuck. That was probably it, didn't I? Fuck. It has to be in a combo, right? No? Okay, no. Well, it might as well be a combo after I fuck it up. I feel like CJ. Okay, manual after the last one. That A. Hana. Nui. Shit. Shit. My ass tried to wall ride across that. And there's nothing to wall ride. Come on. Up. Thanks for joining and watching, by the way. What? What? Did I not collect all the letters and land it? What the fuck are they talking about? I didn't miss one. Am I... What? Hananui. H-A... Can I not spell it? Oh, shit, there's the N. I thought... Okay. Alright. You got me. See, your brother can't spell. That one's real. Fuck me. I haven't really even focused on some stats. Let's try to up some stats after this shit. Shit. You never played Thug 1? Oh, goddamn, that's crazy. Well, since you got a Steam Deck, it's possible. Hit the nice transfer. There we go. Gotta show off these Skittles. These Skittles are fucking getting stale. Huh. Son of a bitch. I haven't been getting the secret tapes either. Really? Right over it? There we go. Butter chicken and rice. Got 'em. Thanks, coach. Only Underground 2, Wasteland, and Project 8. At least you played some good ones. Some really high qualities. I was saying earlier that I was starting that American Wasteland playthrough. Like, maybe around this time last year that was. I only did one episode of it, and I didn't even put it on YouTube back then. It was just Twitch. Maybe I would... Damn, this guy has some buff, broad shoulders.
Pineapples explode real nice.
Dude looks like he's wearing like football gear underneath that shit. Alright. We're gonna fuck up all these pineapples. I feel like I'm committing a sin. How are you gonna go to Hawaii and fuck up their pine? And they didn't even do anything. This isn't like that guy who was having his nuts stolen. Back in Manhattan, these guys did nothing. Wasteland was a favorite? Hell yeah.
I figured out a way to drain this pool. First wall plant the vending machine 3 times.
I think Wasteland might be my second favorite. Underground 1, Wasteland, and then Underground 2. Well, favorite in terms of the ones with the story. If we're going to talk about the classic ones, I want to say Pro Skater 3. And would Pro Skater 4 even be really considered classic? I don't think so. That was the first open world one. But it didn't really have story like this one. So it's kind of in the middle. Pro Skater 4 was funny because you literally just go all around the world, but you're not really with a team. You're not really... There's not really any characters besides Atiba Jefferson. You're just going around doing missions and, you know, like competing in competitions. Must be a lot of money he had because you're just doing all that shit on your own. Yeah, dude has some Minecraft ass shoulders. Ooh, some like thick ass ones. Here it comes. Apparently that's supposed to be a chocolate bar. You see that red ass block? Speaking of Minecraft. Big Back wants that fucking Snickers.
Now, acid drop from that platform up there into the pool. I bet it'll make a big enough splash to make the security guard drop his candy bar into the pool. To acid drop, jump out over the pool and press...
What a very contrived way to get this pool empty so we can skate it. We're not gonna go get some drain and just drain it. We're gonna wall plant a fucking candy bar vending machine and then acid drop into it. Someone took a doo-doo. That doo-doo is shaped like a sharp dildo. Love the Wasteland characters. Mindy, Useless Dave, Mindy, the best. I mean, you got Dwayne, who blew out his knee. There's all kinds of fucked up knees. Eric Sparrow fucked up his knee, I fucked up my knee, and Dwayne fucked up his knee. These kneecaps do not last. And we also got Mindy in the game. I mean, come on.
Pool closed for decontamination.
How big of a crush did I have on Mindy when I was playing that shit for the first time? I was like, colored hair streaks. Oh, one streak of color. And I think Mindy was like the first like time that you're like, combat boots? Man, for some reason I think they look so good. I don't understand. All right, now let's check in with that bitch. Ah, my ankles.
Sup? Check out this clip from Wallows.
Ah, Wallows clip.
Whoa.
Dude, it's just like this.
Heavy footage.
It was like Chris Roberts on the 9 Club.
I have some secret spot I just found. It's pretty gnarly. I'm gonna shoot it later today.
That's cool. Give me a ring if you need help shooting it. It'd be like old days.
Did you see his eyeballs? Like over here, like, I don't trust this son of a bitch. Scheming. Dude is plotting. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I don't approve. Don't bring home an Eric. You bring home an Eric, your dad's gonna get fucking disappointed. Oh shit, this mission.
Manual to the end,
damn.
back again in one combo.
You know how hard this one is?
Do a handstand
Fuck.
on the way back. To do a handstand, press this while manually.
I said I was gonna up my stats. Let's do that first. I gotta up some stats. Where's my manual stat? Watch me manual these. Watch me manual this gap. Speaking of American Wasteland, it's one of my favorite things about that game. It's just the way people talk. Stickers have to be the whole plan. Not a spit on the tip. Here, watch me manual. And then he just manuals the shit. I am Guru. Funny ass shit. Pogo 5 times in one combo. Gotcha. There we go. Isn't that a creative way of getting stats up? You actually have to do hard shit. I'm not just sitting here collecting little icons out the sky and then going to the pause menu just like being like, I'm better at this now. I'm better at that now. You actually have to do things that have to do with manuals to get your manuals up. I think that's cool as fuck. Menu for 10 seconds? Okay, okay. First, you gotta get that special meter. Does it count if I nose Manny? It better. Excuse me for a second. I gotta be ass so I can be great. And there ain't no focus mode. What the fuck? There ain't no focus mode to help with this. Fun fact. You, not, like, the way that the character slows down, you know, during a manual, and you're just, like, left up to how much speed you have. I learned this from American Wasteland in that fucking Manual Through the Cones Cholo mission. You gotta fucking join the fucking spiders or whatever they're called. If you hold down the A button while you're manualing, you'll keep your speed for a lot longer. See, I didn't know that. And this mission that I'm gearing up to do gets a lot easier once you know that. Because you're going slightly uphill in this bitch. What's the next one? 15 seconds? Shit. This would actually make it harder if you tried to do a stationary in grass. In real life. Shit the fuck, man. My fucking eyeballs are tearing up over here. I'm struggling. Ah. That's what happens when you don't blink. My ass is so crazy, sometimes I forget to. When I'm focused on something on the screen. I'm like, oh shit, I have not been blinking for like a minute. Eyes are all dry. And like, damn, what the fuck? I need to, if I was trying to not blink on purpose, then it would be hard. Son of a bitch. All right. I think that might be good enough to get this mission done. Done diddles. Done diddy. Oh! I still didn't put on that 900 after I did that Rodney shit. Let me get that on. I put on. I don't want to hear any song like that in the new Skate game. I wonder what kind of music they're gonna have. I really do. Hopefully they have Crumb. I love some Crumb. Anyone know what Crumb is? That band? Love that shit. Alright, Crumb. Crumbs. But you never played Proving Ground after Project 8. I like that one. I kind of miss it, honestly. The only thing about Proving Ground in Project 8 is I hate the style change of the animation. I love Mike V, but why would you style all your tricks animations after Mike V's skate style? I don't know what they were thinking, but when I think of Mike Vallely, I don't think of steezy skating. He has his own style, but that ain't steezy.
Hey, you.
I don't want my tricks to look like him. When that dude ollies, he looks like he's doing a cannonball hunchback every time he does an ollie in that game. And he has his hands all down like this by his sides. I don't know, it's a weird stance. Everything looks weird. Okay.
This ditch here is called off the walls. Manual to the end and back again in one combo. To make it harder, do a handstand on the way back.
Now this is a hard bitch.
Press this while manually.
And this is a hard bitch of a fucking mission right here. Supposed to manual all the way up and back. That's crazy talk. So what you want to do is come over here, start in Goofy. Actually start in Goofy. I'm being goofy. Jesus Christ. Because what you want to do is start from this one, right? Hit the air. Project 8 had their own style. Yeah. Their own style. But I'm saying, like, with the motion capture, when they motion captured it and motion captured all the tricks for what you do in the game, I don't know this for a fact, but I've been watching skaters for a lot of years, and if that skateboarding looks like anyone, it looks like Mike V. I might be talking bullshit. Ah, shit. I have to go there and back. See, but going this way is slightly uphill. Was it like... No, Mike V didn't do all the motion capture, because I remember seeing some behind the scenes shit, and I distinctly remember seeing Chris Haslam wearing that motion capture shit for some of the tricks. Okay, it probably wasn't, well, not probably, it definitely wasn't all motioned by Mike V, but whatever that style was that they came up with, I didn't really like it. I'm talking about the Xbox 360 version too, not the PS2 version that I fucking had for Project 8. For Proving Ground, I played that on the 360. I'm doing this really wrong. That was my problem. I was holding down A on the way to the first wall, hitting it with too much speed. Dude, can you do a revert, please? I would love if you did. Apparently I can't revert. Dude, I'm pressing right fucking... What the hell? I'm pressing it as soon as I land. Don't tell me it's because I'm landing on the grate. That's Boulder Dash. That's Boulder Bob. Look at that. Fucking revert. What are you doing? Thank you. And now I fucking held A again. Oh my god. Shit. Alright. I think now it's okay to hold down A. I might as well hit handstand right now. And then I gotta go back. See, that's the crazy part. And that's only because it's on sick mode. If it was on normal, I don't think I'd have to do the whole come back. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I can probably just boom. Boom. I could just hit an air and just do that. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm over here feeling like I have to do one long manual. I don't think that's how it works. They gotta add styles for Skater XL and Skate 4. Yeah, Skate 4 is funny because their whole thing is like marketing right now. Like they're trying to showcase so many versions of the game so people, you know, get hyped right and correctly. But so many clips I see, whenever it's clips from the community, they're doing parkour and like, they're like jumping off of skyscrapers. But whenever it's an actual official video from EA Skate, then they're skating correctly. They're just doing like a kickflip backsmith back 180 out. They're doing normal skating. And that makes the game look good. But then when it's from the community, it makes me not want to play it because I don't give a fuck about parkour in a skate game. You think I give a fuck about parkour? It was cute in American Wasteland, but that wasn't half the game. You know what I'm saying? I think Skate 4 is still going to be fun to play, for sure. Fuck. 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 God damn it. Skate had 3 styles and hidden animations. If you play it as what's his name? Dill. If you played as Jason Dill, then you had very helpful animations that no other character can get. And if you played as Mike Carroll, he had steezy kickflips that you can't put on your custom character. But Skate had 3 styles to choose from. You remember, it's just been years since you played it. Oh shit, I'm not even in the fucking mission. This one's taking a long, Gucci ass time. I told you this is gonna be a hard one. Alright. Come on, Gucci booty. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go back and then up my speed stat. Up. There we go. Boom. Ah. Just like real life, you know the attempt you're gonna land it on. You just know in the middle of the trick, oh, I'm feeling it on this one. I'm not feeling the fucking pebbles and cobblestones drip away. I'm gonna land this one. And you know you got it by the balls. Oh. You're saying didn't Skate 2 have styles? Not did Skate have 2 styles. Yeah. Skate had loose, aggressive, and normal. And then Skate 3 had loose, aggressive, normal, and OG. If you wanted Mark Gonzalez's ugly rocket kickflips. That was the funny thing about Skate 3. Like, I appreciate that they had Mark Johnson's, or not Mark Johnson. Mark Gonzalez. If you wanted Mark Gonzalez's like rocket ass, nasty, anti-steez kickflips, it's fucking annoying because they allowed you to put his OG style for those ugly kickflips on your custom character, but you couldn't put Mike Carroll's beautiful kickflips on your character. Why are they picking and choosing what kind of animations you can use? Give us access to all of them for our own custom characters. And you can't even play as Mike Carroll online. Not in Skate 3. In Skate 2 you could. But even when you did it in Skate 2, they would default to the basic animation if you played as a pro. They wouldn't let you carry over that steez. Only in Free Skate did they have that specific animation. Weird, huh? Fun fact, I'm an encyclopedia. I didn't even have to go to Google for that one. Oh. I feel like useless Dave. Anything useless, he's your man. Let me get in that mouth. Hold up. Let me get in that mouth. Hold up now, Tiki Torch. All right. It's very scary in here. There ain't no way I could bust a nut in this fucking wooden tunnel of evil. Give me that. Give me that tape. Son of a bitch. Give me back in that mouth. See! Hold on. Give me back in that mouth. See! I feel like fucking Jackie Chan in some action scene when he's trying to squeeze through some tiny ass like little fucking shit during a chase. Hell yeah. If they motion captured Brian Herman, dude, those nollie inwards. I mean, thankfully, EA Skate always had beautiful looking nollie inwards that looked good. But if they had Brian Herman's nollie inward heels, the thing is, like, when it comes to that motion capture shit, for my opinions on who they should motion capture, I always go towards people whose like tricks, I like all of their style of tricks. Like, honestly, they need Shane O'Neill's style in the game. They need Shane O'Neill's style. I mean, it seems like a no-brainer. I don't know why he wasn't in Skate 3. He was pretty big in 2010 as well. I mean, I think he was way bigger. I mean, when he got on Primitive, you know? But at least he was in that Tony Hawk game, but that's Tony Hawk, dude. Like, I love Tony Hawk, but that's not where I go to see some steezy skating. That makes you feel good just to do a kickflip, just because it looks so nice. Give me Shane's style. Honestly, if I could make an amalgamation of styles crested onto one character, give me Shane O'Neill's style, give me Dylan Jabe's style, How about Daewon's style too? Because Daewon skates very uniquely, but clean. He skates really fast. He moves his board around really fast on the ground when Daewon's skating around. Yeah, motion capture each skater's favorite trick, and that's what I feel like they did. Well, but not every skater, not every character had that treatment. They should. I guess not every single person that's in the new skate game is gonna fly out to wherever EA is doing their shit. But I thought that's what they did because they had to get the facial scan, you know? That's why when you play Skater XL, everyone has their own fit, because I'm pretty sure they all got scanned to be put into the game. I don't know if they flew out for that or not, but I know for a fact that they come in person, at least to do the voiceover lines, you know? Isn't it very convenient how these new skate games always come out together? Like this new Skate 4 and Tony Hawk are gonna be like released within the same span of like 2 years. After this decade of drought. All right, we gotta talk to Bender. Trent McClung, Brian Herman, and Antoine Dixon. Bro. Flat ground Antoine Dixon tray flips. What are you doing? Of course they couldn't put him in any of the previous games. He had too much of a track record. And he was probably locked up. But he's out now. And he's still
You can't grind the colored wire all the way to the end. To make it more challenging, why don't you try switching to a crooked grind while you're at it? To do a crooked grind, press this while grinding.
All right, I'll press that while grinding. I'll just do just that. Don't you worry about me. First go. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like doing this one.
There are lots of places on the island to get some good lip trick footage.
I love this. This is one of my favorite missions in this whole level. Just because I like the photo challenge ones. Because you got to get on there and hold it until the guy gets a good shot. Which is not how... I don't think anyone in skating is like, let me hold this hand plant for the photographer.
Find the 4 lip trick spots.
Yes,
and
sir.
hold a lip trick at each spot long enough for me to get some footage.
Footage? Aren't you taking pictures? If it's footage, you would just... Okay. I'm not gonna question Bender. I mean, Schizo. Isn't that Schizo? I think that's Schizo. Let me hit the heel flip frontside E. Invert. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, hold it like a hot pocket. Okay. Oh, sorry, lean pockets. I don't even know if they still make those. I don't think anyone's trying to be lean eating fucking Hot Pockets. Honestly, who the fuck is eating Hot Pockets after 25 years old anyway? Like, really? By that time, you're way more concerned about your health to be sitting here being like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat 3-4 Hot Pockets. That's my dinner. Shit. Now I'm kind of upset that I didn't put a blunt to fakie on my trick shit, because who doesn't love a good blunt? That mission's your shit? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Those lean pockets, they came in green. With green fucking cardboard on that shit instead of red. That's how you know it's lean. Like it. Okay. Lean pockets. Get the hell out of here. Okay, let's put on that blunt. That bleether. I saw a clip of a dude doing a blunt big spin to nose blunt. And he was kind of a thick guy. He was probably like 210. Not thick, but he was like big and built. Buff. Like that dude wears extra large shirts. All right, hit him with the blunt. Hit him with the nose blunt. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Hit him with the back disaster. And you can't forget about that eggplant. Don't you dare forget the eggplant. It's one of my favorite ones. Shit, I normally always have the eggplant on one of the straight directions, not any diagonals. Sorry, nose bleether. They're gonna get replaced. I like the Andrek and the switcheroo. I don't really care for the gymnast. Unless she's wearing that tight little outfit with all that ass. Ooh, never she got ass. Your auntie Denise. Alright. Playing this game online. I was just talking to someone last night who was helping me figure out that you can play this shit online still. I'm like, oh, no. You must be talking about Thug Pro. Nope. This shit still works apparently. Over the internet on PC. I'm like, what? There's no way people are still plugging in that box into the old PS2. That service has to have gone out years ago. Years ago they tried to put me in. Okay, we're done with this. Alright, Ralphie.
Man, Eric just killed this spot. If you want to make the video, you'll have to top him. Trick on the houses, fences, and balconies here in Wallows.
It's a nice face tattoo you got there, Ralphie. You look like a criminal. I'm just supposed to grind all this shit. Alright. If it's about one-upping Eric, I'm gonna try thrice as... Exactly. Dude, if you jump into that backyard one more time... Talk about several rejections. He's sucking ass. What are you doing? I don't even know what the hell invert that was. What was that? Like 20 heads online? Oh shit. Yeah. Quake online for Dreamcast? Oh my god, fucking Quake. I don't know what that game is, but I definitely heard Quake. Some kind of RPG. Only 4 more. I mean, come on. Let's stop beating ass. Good God. There we go. All right. Oh, it's like Doom. Oh, isn't it is it top-down view? I'm thinking of fucking...
all 3 Wallows bowls in one combo.
What's that game? Diablo? In one combo? Alright. We really are searching for Animal Chin out here. They make Wallows look so clean in this game like it's a skate park.
See if you can climb up to the roof of this hotel.
When in real life there's bushes and fucking rocks and puddles all just everywhere. It's like a Doom game. Oh, it's a first person. Shit, I was way off the tip. God damn. That's how you know I never played that game. That's how you know. Apparently I can't climb. Alright. I think I'm sent to some kind of chopper in my near future. Hello. I'm gonna have to turn the music on for that clip. I might get copywritten, but it's only gonna be for a second. Hell yeah. Let's save the Jame. Of course. Now, I'm confused. When and where should I turn the music volume back on? Just for that one clip? Okay, I might have to turn all the music off in the fucking, like, playlist screen. And then turn the music volume up So when we hit this little part of the thing, I mean, it's a cutscene, so cutscene music shouldn't matter when it comes to the volume that you set. Like, even if I turn the music volume down, the intro music still plays.
Eric, I found it.
Man, that is the saddest news. The saddest news. What a bumblebrain idea to not keep Pro Skater 4 how it was. They're literally downgrading it. Sucks.
You serious? You miss your Ollie, we'll be sending you back to Jersey in a coffee can.
Todd said he wanted something big. This is it.
This is it? Get the shot! I don't know what bumblebrain ass guy at the fucking office was like, Pro Skater 4 is great, but if it was just like the old ones, because my biggest nostalgia says that Pro Skater 2 is the best. Like, get out of here. I love Pro Skater 2, but I would not put that on my top 4 Tony Hawk games. Top 5, no. Not even close. In my eyes, the franchise got better post Pro Skater 4. So going backwards for a new game, I don't know about that one. They've done that too many times anyway. Why haven't they made what I consider a regular Tony Hawk game since Proving Ground? And what was that, 2008? Jesus Christ. I heard that you canceled your pre-order. it's gonna be on Game Pass anyway, like, you know, I'm not even buying that bitch. Why? But that is the reason I'm doing this Let's Play. Gearing up for that. I mean, even when I do that game, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to mute the audio anyway. They're gonna mute my shit in Australia. I'm gonna have to play Spotify just like I am now,
Why don't you
sadly.
try to gap to the top of the Wavy Roof Hotel over there?
Alright, I'll gap to the Wavy Roof, bitch. Alright, we'll do it. I was gonna make a trick. I was gonna go into the trick creator and create the fuck flip.
Let it go, man. Forget the Pink Hotel.
Backside.
I'll shoot you getting a high score up here on the rooftop and we'll call it a day.
Ah, I wanted to support the physical, but not anymore. It's sad. Every time they're doing some Tony Hawk shit, ever since, I guess, Proving Ground, there's always something about it. Like, I did enjoy Pro Skater 1+2, but even that game had some shit that just made me go, why? Why is there no online free skate regular? Why is there no voice chat? You're pretending like you're Nintendo like all of a sudden. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? And then the servers got cut really fast. Didn't those servers only last like 4 years? Maybe less. No more online for that shit. Maybe on PC, but not on console. If the servers are up on PC, then I would get that game again if it was on sale. I can't imagine Pro Skater 1+2 running my graphics card into the fucking dirt. I can't imagine that game doing that. Alright. A high score up here on the rooftop and we'll call it a day. Nah, we need something big. Todd said he wanted something big, and he wasn't talking about a thick-ass, juicy-ass burger this time. Aw, I just had to hit a little bit of a Manny, and I could have gotten that all in one combis. You want to do what?
Spine transfer over this quarter pipe to the street below with a big spin?
All right, I'm rolling. I'm like, Eric, I didn't even say that. Why are you putting tricks in my brain? I didn't say that shit. Trying to get me fucking put in the hospital, brother. And you know that's what he wants deep down, so he can take the spotlight. You son of a bitch. Eric, I thought we were friends. We both learned tray flips at the same time, I thought. No. Just take care of business and give him an elbow right off this cliff. and then hit that elevator before he even touches the ground. When the cops asked what happened, I'm like, I don't know what I don't know what happened. I thought we were done. He was right behind me. I heard a whoa. I thought he was just tripping on his own feet. I didn't know he fell. Oh yeah, I did play this on PS2 back when I was little, and I did have an iToy. I don't remember if I tried it on that, but I remember playing that kickboxing fucking sport game.
It's the cops. We gotta split.
We gotta split? Uh-oh. It's time. Oh yes. That stationary ass chopper.
The shot is too good to pass up for the premiere in Vancouver. The chopper's just the icing.
You freaking lunatic.
Secret
You
tape.
Get yourself killed.
And I'm gonna pull a McTwist on the way over. Just keep the camera steady.
You couldn't use the iToy for the face mapping in this game? For some reason I remember trying it and it looking ass, but I might be confusing that with 2K. And that was on Xbox with the fucking cell phone. Wait, it wasn't that ass. I think he did end up looking a bit like me. I gave him my same afro. Alright. It's time. Wait, no. This isn't even when you see that McTwist. Wait, yeah, it is. Don't you see it? The McTwist happens. They show it twice in this game, but anyway, let me hit this. Hit my playlist and feel like I'm playing a Mario Party minigame right now. Damn, that's a lot of songs. It's a thick-ass soundtrack right there. You tried that? I wonder if they would ever do that kind of shit again. I mean, if 2K still does it, any game can do it. Probably. All right, and then we put the music level back up, and I'm gonna turn Spotify off, all the way up, all the way off. Pause. And I don't even have the McTwist on my special shit. Or did they put it back on? No, they didn't. I mean, if it was up to me, I would hit a 360 Vero McTwist over that bitch. Right? It's so goated. I had to think about that before I started this. I was like, can I at least try to find a Tony Hawk's-like sounding playlist on Spotify? Nope. Most kind of DMCA playlists are all one genre. Not really like a mixtape. Alright, let's put that McTwisty back on and get this shit done diddles. Done diddy. Alright, McTwist, you can stay for now. I'll take you right back off when this is complete. Bomb-plete. But for now. Isaiah, Millionaire Gaming, thank you for coming out though, by the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel like a lot of people are hitting their nostalgic reruns, hyping themselves up. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. I think my settings are good. Yeah, okay. Oops. I'm not gonna make the gap. Shit. Huh! I'm gonna get chopped. I'm not gonna clear it. I gotta land on the roof. Fuck. Gotta get ready. Come on. The best part of the game right here. Hit him with an eye. Clean. Cleared the gap. Yeah, this isn't even the part where they actually show the clip. That doesn't happen now.
Tell me you got that.
Hell yeah, I got it.
I can't believe I did that. That's the best thing I ever filmed.
It's the best thing anybody ever filmed.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, okay. Oh, way ahead. Thug 1 is probably my all-time favorite. It's definitely my favorite. Right up there with American Wasteland and Underground 2. Pro Skater 4 and 3. 3 is my favorite classic
We
one.
don't have a freaking video! If your footage ain't done, get it. And if it is done, help set up for the big event. Got it?
Alright, I got it, Todd, but do you gotta yell at me? I just jumped a chopper for you, and I'm still getting chewed out by my fucking boss. Get it! If your footage ain't done, fuck it! Alright. Thug Pro. I did play a bit of that too. I played it for maybe 2 days. Not like a whole lot. But it was nice. The only thing about Thug Pro is I have to figure out how to download those missing levels. Like there's a couple levels in that game that are like blurred out and I'm like, damn. I'd have to research for like 35 minutes to see how and where and what I gotta do to get those other levels and put them in the game.
I heard you guys have some killer footage cooked up for this video. Something about a massive Hawaii gap or something?
Massive Hawaii?
That was me. I cleared that air.
I cleared that bitch.
No way. You're not even a pro.
This guy would hate to see the fucking evolution of skaters nowadays. You don't have to be pro to do any crazy shit. You could do crazy shit and still be am. Unless you're on the other side of the gender spectrum. I'm looking at you, Beatrice Domond, whatever your name is. How the fuck do you have a fucking pro shoe? 50-50 front shove out? The fuck out of here with that shit. The fuck?
Doesn't matter. Just go to the premiere tonight and you'll see.
What sense does that make? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to go there again, but
Hey, since we're
what
here,
the fuck?
why don't you let me shoot a little footage of you?
Why is he hating? He's just hating on women. Hater. Realizer, what the fuck? You guys want to live in La La Land with the fucking shit that, like, I don't know what the hell you guys are on. Custom levels on the Tornado's website. Oh, track the maps. Oh, okay, so they're on the website itself. Okay, cool. So I don't have to go to some like whole different ass place to get those levels. That's what's up. All right. I'm definitely gonna feel like playing some Thug Pro after I beat this game. Let's all hit a sesh. But my thing is, whenever I'm playing Thug Pro, I'm not the type to want to go for scores. I kind of play it the same way I used to play Skate 1. I just want to go and hit some sessions. Do some doubles. I'll hit the hand plant. You ollie over me. Feel so intimate. And then you do it and I'll jump over you. It's like skateboard flirting. Me and my girlfriend went to the park and we were doing doubles. It's like, oh wow, how sweet. Ever played the game Mark Echo's Getting Up? Oh shit, I heard of that. I watched Chase Money play that game. Mark Echo's Getting Up. I never thought I would ever hear anyone else mention that game. Holy shit. Jesus. Any map or custom skaters? Alright. Cue the fucking CJ and Tony Hawk. If I had to download a custom character, who would it be? Not had to, but if I wanted to. Honestly, I'd want to play as like recent pros. I want to play as Dylan Jabe. Put Mike Moe in the game. Put a shot of Ware in that bitch. I want to play as him. Thank you very much. Yeah, walking around graffitiing shit and whooping all sorts of ass. Damn, I'm really not there yet? I'm nowhere even close. I'm not going off hard enough. Alright. Come on, Thumb. Don't let me down. Don't make me have to go downstairs and get some hot sauce. Get my fucking sensibilities peaked. Like I'm popping pills. Shit, I still got the McTwist on. Hold up. Hold up. Where's my aw yeah? That's what you get for trying to drop that ass on camera. It still persists. This used to happen in 2003. Where's the camera? Here, hold on, let me, yeah. Get the angle. Get the angle. But I'll hit a couple trick attacks. I mean, I'm not really gunning to win, but I'll hit some trick attacks. Some fireball. Yeah, I was thinking about T.H.U.G games where it doesn't really matter at all. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, follow the leader is fun enough for me. Just playing some T.H.U.G online, you just want to follow someone's line. Fun as hell. Might there be a online voice chat mod for Thug Pro? That would really up the shit, wouldn't it? That's gotta exist. I mean, there's Discord too, so why go through the trouble of like making that and then putting it in the game? But I don't know. It'd be cool. I'm looking at you, Pro Skater 3+4.
Can I get a few guest passes?
If Pro Skater 3+4 doesn't have regular free skate online and voice chat, I'm still gonna be clueless and like confused.
Sorry, I gave the last ones to Kozar and he dropped them all over the place, eh? You'll have to pick them up if you want them.
I don't think there's many franchises that I'd sit there and be like, but if only it had open world. But if this new T.H.U.G game did have open world instead of like singular levels, that just makes a lot of sense to me. Do I have to combo these? Fuck, I do. It will have voice chat. Fucking nice. Okay, good. Good on ya. Good on ya. Hot lasagna. Thank you. That's like, that should be the most, like, that should be the first step in development, is make sure that there's like a regular free skate without having to make a private lobby. Fuck. Check out the double blunt slide. I actually noticed this last night. But whenever she's doing a double blunt slide, she's pog face. She's like, you see her mouth? Just like really gnarred out right now. Bitch. Now I feel like the camera's too close. Can I back it up? Damn, I like that camera though. For obvious reasons. If you watch Andy interview Icon, free skate. Why am I trying to read this and combo at the same time? Game modes though. Sadly, no new game modes. Same ones as what? No new ones. This is feeling like the Call of Duty thing, where like, even if they bother to put in a whole bunch of new ones, people are mostly gonna play Team Deathmatch, or the same ones. That could be a reason why they wouldn't make new ones, but is it really that hard to think of new game modes? I was just talking about doubles and following a line. How about a game mode where you just do tricks with each other and each person has to, I don't know, they'd have like Team A, Team B. Team A does the hand plants, Team B does the airs, or something like that. I don't know. And Tony Hawk Proving Ground had the whole filming thing where like you can film. What if they made like an actual filmer mode? Wasn't Session gonna have that? Like a mode where you can film other people and like actually skate behind them? I seem to remember that. It might be a fucking... God damn this mission. Shit. Having this camera close is definitely making it harder, but the angle is worth it. Shit, wrong side. Never mind. There we go. That's my fuck up. I wasn't ollie into that next bitch. Alright, I guess I gotta get serious. So serious, I'm not doing any other tricks. You know what? I'm running that little bit. That little bit, I'm gonna run it. Hop off the board and cheat. Like, brother, how is that a combo extender? You hopped off the board and started running on your feet. It's like, I don't know. The game said I can do it. I'm like, oh, okay. That's how you extend combos, by hopping off the board. Huh! Fuck! Cheated, and I'm still ass. God damn, someone help me. You know what? It might help if I stopped starting my grind so fucking early on and started here. This mission's really getting my gander. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting worse. What's wrong with me? Do I need a nap? I didn't even get the first one. What do you mean? Tripping. You're tripping on me, game. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I get. It has to be one combo. Okay, I can't even get special first. I missed it. Somehow went right through it. Alright, I'm fine with that. Mission's got me by the clitoris. Hop up. Hop up. Suit! Suit! Semi. There we go. God damn. Starting to get hard now. Shorter grind's gonna help. Yeah, walking. Got him. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Look at how much sense this is gonna make. This is just hilarious.
How you guys doing over here?
They really
Busy
didn't.
busting some fat
They
ones?
really didn't think he'd play as a chick.
Nah, dude, look at him. He can't skate.
He can't skate. This fool's still drunk from the Halloween party.
Oh.
Big oofs.
That fool is still drunk from the hotel party, and I need footage of him to complete this video. He was gonna bust some nollies here at the museum. Can you fill in for him? I
Some
won't film your
nollies.
face.
Is that where fucking what's his name got the knowledge from that Rocket Power episode where when Tony Hawk came in and Otto and Tony Hawk were like something 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 nollies. I think that was him when Tony Hawk, or was it someone else? I can't remember. What a good show though. I swear to God, if you go back and watch Rocket Power, like the first episode, it's so funny how mean they were to Sammy when he first moved to the fucking cul-de-sac. Holy shit, dude. They were grilling his ass up like actual kids would. Like, damn. They were dogging him really hard. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. Being some dicks. Shoutouts to Rocket Power. Alright, I did my... Oh, 15 nollies. What kind of video part is this? Can you imagine watching a fucking video part when someone just does a bunch of nollies on flat ground? God damn. And that motherfucker's sponsored thinking that's okay to film. I ought to do a nollie crook somewhere just to fucking... There you go.
Oh, awesome! You better stop landing those nollies so cleanly or no one will believe it's Tom.
That Tony Hawk
Drunk
episode was
bastard.
fucking legendary.
Anyhow, cruise over here and bust some pressure flips, and we should be good to go.
It was always cool whenever Tony Hawk was in a show because his voice is so distinct. It's impossible to impersonate Tony Hawk. No one can sound like him. He has that voice that's just like so iconic. It's crazy. His voice is as iconic as he is. You can't replicate his voice. He's like the white Dante Bosco. Like, you know how Dante Bosco always sounds like he's 17, even though this motherfucker's like, what, in his 40s or late 30s? No, he can't be in his late. He has to be in his 40s. Probably mid 40s, and this motherfucker still sounds 20. Tony Hawk is like that. He just has that young, good voice. And Tony Hawk shit is so distinct. He can never be a voice actor because everyone's just gonna hear Tony Hawk. I mean, not that he couldn't pull his show, you know, but everyone would know it's him if it's not a skateboard related thing. I never do pressure flips. And I really like the pressure flip 360, like that animation in this game. And I never do them. Never heard of anyone do a good... Yeah, right? It's impossible. I don't think anyone's... I've never heard anyone even try. Can I really not ollie high enough to get this? Hit L2 to enter pressure skate, and then X to bust. Alright. We got a bust. Bout to bust. Bada bust, bada bust, bada bust. Boy.
Oh, my knee.
She's talking about, oh, my knee. Don't even mention it. I cracked my board and my knee is fucked up. So even if I do get a new board, I still gotta take like another week off because my knee is just fucking fucked. I think it's from this dumb fall I had like a month ago where I didn't even bang it against anything. I just landed on my legs to break my fall in a weird angle, and I think I bent my knee sideways in a weird way. Jesus, man, I'm really not... Gee, I gotta get my ollies up, dude. I feel like I have my real life fucking low ass pop. I can't pop. How was I doing this before? Am I not hitting it fast enough? Don't tell me I got a boneless for this. You know what? I don't even have to do flip tricks. I could just bust. Forgot I can go up here. Honestly, dude, what the hell is a pressure ollie? I don't think that really exists. That one's hilarious.
Thanks, that will make perfect filler. Okay, one more part. You skate this plaza and I'll film combos starting with nollies or pressure flips. We'll need some serious points for some good footage.
All right, 50,000 points. What's the one I used to do? Tail slide, no slide, tail slide, no slide, tail slide, no slide. Boom, over the light. Front side, back side. Something about playing Tony Hawk games. I've never, for some reason, like, I'm let's playing and recording and streaming all these other games, but now that I'm doing a Tony Hawk one, I can finally gush about skating. That's good enough. All right. Oh yeah, Bobby B down the street. Give me that truck stand Casper handstand Casper.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Damn, did we say that flirty? Did you hear the way she said that? Hey, Bob, what are you doing? Jesus. I've played this game so many times that the voice acting character for the male and female custom character is so drilled into my head. I realize I've never heard this voice in anything else. Otherwise, I'd recognize that shit. Speaking of voice acting.
Been working on this new manual, the Casper handstand. Want to give it a try? Get special, then see if you can pull it while hitting my line.
Question. Why is it Bob Burnquist teaching us a manual trick and not a vert trick? It's random. Don't ask me. Fuck. Always loved this little icy section right here. Something like I can feel the nostalgia. This is when classic nostalgia takes on its second form, because I can hear, like, just rolling on this ice, I can still hear my childhood. Like, I just remember liking that sound, like, oh yeah, like I'm really on some fucking ice right now. It's all soft sounding when you pop.
I'm collecting some last-minute footage for this video. Can you skate?
Can you skate? Like, brother, didn't I just do a 500-point combo for you when I first got here? Talk about that wasn't you that did that McTwist? Wasn't that you? Oops. Got my screens fucked up. Oops. Alright.
Oh, is this to edit in with my Hawaii footage?
Nah, dude, this is Huff's section. I just need some background footage for his vert part. Do you, Flatland?
Background footage.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
So warm up then, while I replace these old batteries.
I haven't done one hair flip this whole playthrough. Gotta hit him with the hair flip. Ah, and the camera's too far back to even see that hair get flipped. There we go. Check.
All right. You ready to roll or what? I'll frame the shot from over here.
You said background footage. This is me being in the foreground, but okay. I'm like taking up this guy's shot. Imagine you're going out to film a trick and some dude's like, hey, can you do Flatland right in front of this guy's like stare trick? It's like, what? But I guess that was background footage. If he says it's background, don't argue with the cameraman. You're gonna get kicked off the team. Going back and forth. Apparently Jerry Sue is gonna quit the whole skateboarding thing and to do some sci-fi shit. What the fuck? What? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I know I went to his Instagram and I clicked unfollow after all these years. Internet famous. Like, if I'm not gonna be seeing any more skating on his fucking Instagram, I don't need to be, you know. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna be posting. Sci-fi?
Since the first contest in 1994. 10 of them total. Get all of them, and you'll learn a locals-only combo line.
Oh, since the first contest?
Notice which skater won a contest each year. Pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, notice which skater won. I'm looking at the balance meter. I can't read all those names, but I think I remember seeing Costin, 1994. That's my birth year, brother. I guess you could read the names. Glyphberg. I never knew Rune was Jewish. There we go. Complete. Bumplitos. Get that McTwist out of here. Switch it back. It ain't a McTwist to me without a 360 varial in that bitch. Honestly, I normally always put varials on my tricks. I normally change all this up. I haven't even changed these yet. I would put the varial over up here. This pop shove it, I turn into a front side. I mean, me in real life, I'm way more of a front side pop shove-iter. I don't even do back sides. I mean, I used to. Come over here. Let's get the hard flip turns into the very heel flip lean. Oh, the heel flip varial lean. Did I say very heel flip? Sorry. Don't call that dude from fucking 9 Club to get on my ass. It's heel flip varial. Okay, 80s head. Ah, shit. The fucking leaf blower.
What the heck is that?
That's a leaf blower cart. I use it to clean up these plazas. I'll let you try it out, but you've got to do my work for me. Hit the piles.
All right, Shaggy. Damn, this thing is loud. It's a leaf blower. I guess it's supposed to be. Is that not loud as fuck? I can't even hear the music. Don't you dare fall off this bridge. That's not all of them? Brother. Now, why in fuck's name did we just do that guy's shift for him? I don't even think we got paid for it. Alright, what's next? What's next? I got a fucking competition. I got a slam shitty bitch to get to. Where's the other missions at? Hello. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Schizo. I would do your shit, but I can't skip out on that mission of like the whole team getting into shit, fucking around in this hotel, drinking and partying.
What's going on?
I like this one. You can't miss this one. Every playthrough, you gotta hit this one.
The cops nabbed me when I bailed in the museum
Look at
plaza.
these big backs.
Couldn't find my passport.
You're gonna get hauled off by the fucking twins.
Hold on. Where'd you bail?
All over the place.
All over the place. You gotta find the gardener. Maybe he found it.
And I just did his fucking mission. Alright, Gardner. I think this one's a bit harder.
Passport? Well, I haven't seen it, but there are quite a few leaf piles around here. If you want to search them all quickly, you can use the leaf blower cart.
Here we are doing his second shift for free. Get smacked. You're not even paying me for this. I should get a cut. Now I gotta find them on my own. This is the harder version. Shit. How the fuck am I to get that one? Okay, thankfully there's an on-ramp. God damn it. I feel like I'm being slow as ass. Shit. Fuck, there's no way. God damn it. Least favorite mission in the game. God damn. Slow ass fucking cart. Let's speed it up. Let's not back into that pool again. Out of all the vehicles, this one feels the worst to fucking drive. I swear to God. How am I seriously gonna get 6 of them in that amount of time? Are you fucking kidding me? Or do I just have to hit the... Well, I still have to hit all 6. It's not like I'm gonna find the magical one. Fuck. Do I have to do... I wanted to do your shit, Ralphie, but you know what? Nope. Nope, that's the first one I'm quitting out of this whole game. I'd rather this one where he got busted. Oh, wait, no. The dregs. This is the one I was talking about anyway.
That was off the hook last night. We must have had 200 people in our room.
We were going wild.
As wild as this guy behind the counter. He looks like me searching for my keys trying to leave the house.
And unfortunately, now we're paying for it. I'm hungover, and these hoods ran off with our stuff. Check these plazas while I go beg the hotel manager not to kick us out.
All right. More hoodlums stealing shit. Always some thieves, even in fucking Vancouver. This is like the one mission I should scoot the camera back on. But I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna do it. But if I can find these fucking skulls... Are you serious? Oh my goodness me. Jesus. I'm feeling blinded over here. I'm smacking everything. Next one, I think I just saw it. Maybe they're not really appearing until I get close enough. Because I swear I just saw a fucking skull over here. Where the fuck, man? Okay, they're alright. Check the right side next time. Just skating down the street, minding his own. And the dealers grabbed my board. Of course. Alright. Goddamn bus. Alright, I remember the last one being around over here. Shit the fuck, man. I mean, where? Tell me I didn't circle this whole level 3 times already looking for this. I don't fucking see him. You fucking... It's only 3 bitches this time. Look back here as fast as possible. What the fuck, dude? They are hiding the last motherfucker, I swear. Oh, he's down below. I think I just saw him. Yep. Floating in midair. Nice. How'd you get that? What special is that? Thank you. All right. Vancouver is finally done. Let's move on in this bitch. And it's only been an hour. Beautiful.
Hell yeah, I've been waiting for this all day.
All day, we have.
Tonight's your night, and we're going big. But we have a bit of a problem. Our limo driver's passed out. Here's the keys. You need to pick up a bunch of the team's VIP sponsors. I have to run ahead to get this tape to Jay. I'll save you a front row seat.
Dude, every time Eric is on screen, something is going wrong. The limo driver's passed out. Yeah, I bet you drugged him or something, so I would have some busy work to do while you go fuck around with my shit. Anyway. At least this car is much better to drive. Drift this shit all around. Gotta get everyone to the premierums. Look at that guy right there, but I can't get him yet. Gotta do it all in order. What is he, inside the fucking building? Oh, he's underneath. Shit, I should have remembered this. How could I have forgotten? I mean, honestly, do you guys really need a ride? The fucking premiere is right across the street. There's still like 2 more guys. Run down, GTA the hell out of this guy, smack, and then get him in. Now I think here is where we'd want to pause Spotify. All right. Got him. Let's go next level. Chop chop. Should have picked up a pack on the way back. Should have picked up. There's no stopping. Honestly, who does a video premiere at a fucking...
Hard. You weren't even in it, but Eric's part ruled. He did the sickest rooftop gap I've ever seen. Roof to roof in Hawaii. 40 stories up.
What the? That was my trick and my spot.
Time to introduce our newest pro, Eric Sparrow! Eric's on his way to the Moscow Invitational, and his first pro board will be coming out in 2 months.
Where's my Glock 19?
Post my shots. Where's my footage?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I couldn't bring myself to tell you. See, there was this thing at Customs.
Customs?
Hey! We go way back.
Hey!
So I'm gonna forget you just did that. Now listen, I got 3 parties to hit, but you better go rest up for the amateur contest tomorrow.
What a fucking slimy...
Just need some basic information from you. You're a pro?
Yeah.
They entered you as an amateur.
Someone made a mistake.
Someone made a motherfucking mistake, and that pen is mine. We did not give his pen back. We're taking that shit because we're pissed. You can't skate like that, though. You try to skate mad, oh, man. You fuck up a trick that you think you're supposed to land in 2 tries, and it takes 5. Oh, damn. You're already in a bad mood. You're skating bad that day. Skating with anger. Shit, you might as well go home. Punk ass. You're gonna steal my footage and go pro with it. Ooh. I mean, honestly, this is 2003. What kind of like editing Photoshop bullshit did you do to somehow like overimpose yourself onto my footage of my McTwist? It's not like you just changed the head. You somehow edited my whole body out and put yours in. How? ass, ass. Look at those hips. Ass, look at those hips. Thighs, cakes. Mmm, delicious. My birthday. All right. Spotify goes back on. And it's only been an hour. It really hasn't even been a long epi. But that's how fast we can get through this game. I love how fast you can just go right through it and beat it. It's like a Halloween special.
Crazy ass fans. Competition won't start until they're removed from the lights.
Nah, they're not crazy. They're just drunk. How did they get up here? I don't fucking know. They must have climbed up to those beams. This used to be the most confusing ass mission when I was little. Honestly, I have to turn my mic down. That shit is too loud in my ear holes. Crazy ass fans. Yeah, so crazy that they're all like, honestly, it's not like we're. What are they talking about? Fans rescued? They're not going into the blimp. They're falling down and everyone's splattering their fucking kneecaps open. And the competition is just gonna go on like there weren't like 5 tragedies in the span of a minute. It is a hilarious mission though. I wish they were like yelling obscenities while hanging, dangling. Holy shit, man. One's like, get me down from here, please, brother. And then the last guy's just on his phone somehow. That would be funny. I know, I'd get a kick. Gotta love this Slam City Jam park. Back when I was little, I didn't know this was an actual real park. Well, I knew it was real, but I didn't know this whole setup was actually, like, done before.
After you jump at an angle, press this to hip transfer to the other side.
And they're waiting this long to teach us about hippies. Isn't that supposed to be like Z-Trip or something? Or some actual DJ?
Watch this guy.
Watch this fuck. You hit the first one like bam. Alright, and then alright, show me what's up, in goofy stance. Hit that. Nice, brother. I like how he's not even just doing a trick, he's just doing a nice fat floaty ollie. He's Grant Tayloring the shit out of this. Who is that guy anyway? I don't know. I thought hip transfers were such a cool addition to this game. It's things like this that perplexes me when people go on and on about Pro Skater 2. It's like, yes, Pro Skater 2 was cool, but there was so much shit that game didn't have when you played the later ones. It's like you go back to Pro Skater 2 and it's fun, but it's not as fun to play. No way.
Then continue on to the second hip transfer. Go for it.
Leading me to believe that all those glazers of Pro Skater 2 are more like those guys that stood on the skateboard once and like didn't really get into it. They just like followed the trend and then they stopped skating after a year or something. And I focus on college. Well, Mark Suchu did too, and look at him, because that's an actual skater. That just makes me feel like all those guys that talk about Pro Skater 2, like they're I think a big chunk of those guys are actual skaters, but why all this Pro Skater 2 love? Like, how is there such a high number of Pro Skater 2 lovers and such a low number of Underground lovers? How many videos are people making about Underground 2 versus Pro Skater 2 or Underground 1? Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Then continue on to the tall hip.
Nostalgia.
Then continue on to the final hip transfer. If you hook this up, you're ready to rule.
Maybe it was just a thing of, it was so new when Pro Skater 2 came out. It's like Halo 2, you know? By the time they rolled around to Underground, you know, the franchise was so It's like the water simmered down from a boil in terms of hype. And it wasn't smacking the world like it used to. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like in 2003, dude, can you not hip trend for this one? In like 2003, I think the franchise was still so rich. But it was like, dude, what is going on with this hip? God damn. I can't do it. How? What? I don't remember having any problems with this hip. There we go. Barely. Grizzly.
You sure you're a pro?
I am.
You're on the list, but
all right.
Give it a go.
Eric must have gotten better, because I don't know how that dude's going to be competing against Bob Burnquist and Bucky Lasek. The street competition? Speaking of Thug Pro, I think I distinctly remember playing a match on this level, doing a trick attack with this guy. And I felt good when I won it. And normally I don't even care about competition. But I felt like I was playing, like, what? Some like Call of Duty game for the first time again, where I'm actually, no, it felt like back when I was playing Skate 1, when I was really young, when I was so proud of my winning streak doing games of Skate. Man, I was proud of that. How many matches? I won so many matches of games of Skate in Skate 1 that I ended up getting so nervous after a while because I didn't want to break my streak. And like every time the pressure hit and I still came out, I was like, Nowadays you play fucking Skate and you play a game of Skate and you got those fucking weirdos who are like, I'm gonna do a wall plant, I'm gonna do a foot plant 720-40 and a laser flip. I'm like, thank you guys for taking this beautiful franchise of Skate and turning it into Tony Hawk. You could just play Tony Hawk, but let's play the simulator game to do a bunch of like fake, weird, not what the game was built for bullshit. It started to get way less fun around like Skate 2. Like glitches were a thing in Skate 1. Glitches were like a big thing in Skate 1. But Skate 1 was such a skater's game, and then Skate 2 comes around and everyone's like, well, I'd rather do glitches. It's crazy. Like, I've had people come over my house, hang out, I turn on Skate 3 or something, and I'm just doing lines, playing some music, and dude's like, I never even thought of playing Skate this way. I'm like, what? What year are you from? Like, what? You never had the thought of just skating around and Skate? It was always like, let's do combos for you? Crazy. That's why the Skate franchise did not need a scoring system. Really. God, I'm sucking ass in this one. It's gonna be very interesting to see how the community handles Skate 4. I mean, like, I'm feeling like all those people that played it realistically are gonna come back, but how many people will there be of that, and how many people are just gonna be hopping online to just like fumble around and fall around? Look, I could jump off a skyscraper and fall on my face. It's like, okay. I mean, I'm coming over here to do some tray flips and some hard flips and some kickflip back tails, you know, and some switch flip manis. And so many people are gonna hop on here to do front flips on flat ground, triple backflips on flat ground with a fucking Tony Hawk manual combo, even though this is Skate. That's like hopping in a Call of Duty lobby to just play some Call of Duty, and instead of hopping into a regular Call of Duty lobby, you're hopping into a bunch of people like, I don't know, they're just like, let's just pretend we're, like, you know how Call of Duty has all those maps with all those nice interiors? Imagine if people were like, I'm gonna hop into this match and just crouch down by this little like bar in this map with like 3 other guys, and we're gonna like role play like we're having fucking tea. Like, imagine if you hopped into Call of Duty and everyone's just doing that instead of playing the game. That's what it feels like when people like hop on Skate and just like do anything besides skate. It's weird. At the same time, everyone's like, why shouldn't people just play the game their own way? I get that, right? But it's still bastardizing what the franchise was, what the game was built for, the celebration of skating. When everyone is doing that. And then you end up playing Skate 3, going from lobby to lobby because everyone's playing easy mode on the Mega Park, trying to do combos down the whole thing, and you just want to find a session of someone actually seshing a spot like you used to be able to do. When every session was just people skating. Not trying to outdo each other with combos that should have ended 30,000 tricks ago. I was playing Skate 3 and I got this crazy score. Like, what? You're talking about score? Like, I guess. Don't even get me started on the whole, like, elitism shit in Skate 3. If anyone actually played Skate 3 for as long as they say, then they should definitely remember that thing of hopping into a lobby, checking the difficulties everyone's playing on, and if you're not playing on the same difficulty they are, they're gonna kick you. If everyone's playing easy mode and there's a hardcore mode guy in there, they normally kick them out, or if, like vice versa. If everyone in there is playing hardcore mode and some easy mode guy comes in there, they get kicked because people are trying to like subjugate and like segregate the game up so they can get a lobby with like-minded players. None of that really existed before they decided to put a fucking difficulty in there. Is Skate 4 gonna have a difficulty mode? I don't think it fucking needs it. It's weird.
I should have known it'd be down to you and me. You were always biting my style.
Biting your style? Bitch, you were always trying to challenge me and losing. We never challenged you. We were just trying to skate, and you're trying to fuck. This is exactly the kind of bitch I'm talking about. We were just trying to skate, and you always wanted to try to beat somebody. Why don't you go play fucking, I don't know, League of Legends, go enter a competition since you just want to be here for the fucking spotlight.
And you can't hit my lines.
You never could. Let's watch this whole bitch's line, and I'm gonna copy it. Backsmith. To a back over crook. Okay, I'm not gonna watch his whole shit.
Here's a free lesson.
Okay, you son of a fuck. Here's a free lesson. Gonna hit his whole shit in one combis. What? Oh, his score. I thought I just had to copy his goddamn line. Fuck me. All I wanted was one more kickflip board slide. That's all I wanted. There we go. All right.
decide to enter yourself as a pro?
Says who?
I should kick you off the team.
Hey, I just won. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah, you
The
got
fuck are you
balls as big as
talking?
boulders, but you pulled it off, so congratulations. Listen, you gotta start thinking about your born graphics.
You guys are taking me pro?
You just won a pro contest.
You are pro. That's right. Thank you, Todd. At least you recognize my greatness. That's all I ever wanted. Create a deck on lock. Now that you're a pro, you need to design your own pro graphic. You fuck. You know my ass, I just want to make a Gatlin deck, but can I? No, if I'm gonna make letters, I only have 4 layers. Five layers. A tiled layer? I'm not gonna go through that. Maybe in the next one. But at least we're pro now. Just moving on up. Very nice. Only thing is I'm at a drink.
Hey, way to clean up in the Slam City Jam.
Hey, thank you, man.
You scored a pro model too.
Other new pro? Isn't it the same guy that was on the flight to Hawaii talking about looking at these graphics? I thought you had a name. Did they take his name off? What happened? I don't know. What's our time limit looking like? 2 hours and 2 minutes? Okay, then we'll end this one up soon.
Well, I would have scored it sooner if Eric hadn't lost my video footage.
Lost.
Right. The mythical lost footage we've all heard about. You're just jealous Eric gets to go to Moscow instead of you.
Damn. Ouch. Talk about the false accusations. Accusations? Damn.
I got more important things to worry about than Eric. Like maybe you can help me shop for a house.
I'll help you shop for a tent, dude.
Damn.
Look around you. Spit in the air and it'll land on somebody with a pro model.
Yeah, but I see Costin with his crazy Hollywood house.
That's what I'm saying.
Tony with his Lexus.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Marketing.
That's not from board sales. Even my sister knows that you have to have a signature shoe to make a decent living from skating. But hey, it looks like the sponsors are all hanging around town.
They're all hanging around.
Who knows? If you get a shoe deal, maybe they'll take you on tour. Next stop, Moscow.
Next stop is Moscow. One of the biggest levels. We'll save it. I'd say this was a nice little run through. Maybe I'll be beating this game in 3 to 4 parts. Alright, we have successfully finished the Vancouver Schmection and the Hawaii Schmection all in one smack. And apparently I can't change my camera distance on foot. There we go. So I guess next time, me and now new pro Sammy will finish up this level, move on to Moscow, see what's up there, and finish the last third of this beautiful legendary title. Delicious. This title is as good as a Snickers bar. Sweet, filled with the nuts, all the nuts to manage. Chocolatey, milk, coca. You didn't see that. Yeah, we'll save it here and come back. I gotta take a break anyway. I gotta take a trip up to the corner store. Well, now, wasn't that fun? We hit our McTwist over the helicopter. We won a contest. Eric finally showed his true colors. I gotta find my GAT-13 and fucking pull up on a bitch in Jersey. Put some bullets in the motherfucker's neck before he gets his bodyguard Michael Jordan on my ass. I can't wait to that part. That part's funny. But yeah, good shit. Shout out to everyone that came out. We had Isaiah Vargas. We had Aaron speaking. It's Aaron. We had Millionaire Gaming. The homie Fawn came through. It was a good time. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Ooh. Ooh. Good stuff. Nothing like a good old Tony Hawk franchise. If anything, I should do SSX. I mean, the thing about SSX though is that I've never really seen a credit screen. I mean, in SSX Tricky, that's beatable. But SSX 3, I've never seen a credit screen. But that game gets so fucking hard in the late game that I've never had the skill to combo down a whole mountain during one of the levels or challenges. That's really hard. It gets really fucking hard and tough in that game. Maybe it might be worth the challenge. Beating SSX 3? How many people are doing playthroughs of SSX 3 to completion? I don't know. I've never even scrolled past one. Nostalgia gaming. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Check back in. If you missed it, if you had to fuck off somewhere, it got busy, click back on YouTube and the whole playlist is there. Alright, I'll see you in a couple hours. I gotta crack my back, take a dump, and take a run. I'll see you.